Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about failure. Yes, you heard me right. Failure. That word that makes most people cringe, that experience we all try to avoid. But what if I told you that failure isn't your enemy? What if I said that failure might just be the best thing that ever happened to you? You see, failure teaches us lessons that success never could. Every time we fall, we learn something new about ourselves, about our goals, about the world around us. These are lessons you can't get from a textbook or a seminar. They're hard-earned, etched into our minds and hearts through experience. Now let me ask you this. Have you ever met a successful person who's never failed? I'll tell you right now, they don't exist. Behind every success story, there's a long list of failures. Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb on his first try. He failed thousands of times before he got it right. But each of those failures brought him one step closer to success. Failure isn't just about learning lessons. It's about building resilience. Every time you get knocked down and stand back up, you're getting stronger. You're developing the grit and determination that will carry you through even bigger challenges. It's like working out at the gym. The more you push yourself, the stronger you become. But here's the thing. Failure doesn't just make you stronger. It pushes you out of your comfort zone. And let me tell you, that's where the magic happens. When you're comfortable, you're not growing. But when you fail, you're forced to try new things, to think differently, to become more than you were before. Sometimes, failure isn't even really failure at all. Sometimes, it's just redirection. Maybe you didn't get that job you wanted, or that relationship didn't work out. But what if that failure was actually pointing you towards something better? What if it was the universe's way of saying, not this way. Your real path is over here. Failure doesn't just change our circumstances, it changes us. It creates a strong mindset. When you've faced failure and come out the other side, you become fearless. You realize that the worst that can happen isn't so bad after all. And when you're not afraid to fail, you're ready to take on anything. Think about some of the greatest innovations in history. Do you think they came from people who got everything right the first time? Of course not. Innovation comes from failure. It comes from trying and failing and trying again, each time getting a little bit closer to that breakthrough idea. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Failure isn't easy. It tests your commitment. It asks you, how badly do you want this? Only those who are truly committed to their goals will push through repeated setbacks. But let me tell you, if you can do that, if you can keep going when things get tough, you're already halfway to success. And when you do finally succeed, after all those failures, oh, it tastes so much sweeter. There's nothing quite like the feeling of achieving something you've worked hard for, something you've struggled and fought for. That's a feeling that those who've never failed will never truly understand. So I want you to change your perspective on failure. Don't see it as the end. See it as part of the journey. See it as a stepping stone to greatness. Because that's exactly what it is. Remember, every great story has moments of struggle, moments of doubt, moments of failure. But those aren't the moments that define the story. What defines the story is how the hero responds to those moments. So be the hero of your own story. Embrace failure, learn from it, grow from it, and use it to propel yourself towards success. Because here's the truth. You're going to fail. We all do. But failure isn't falling down. Failure is falling down and refusing to get back up. So when you fall, and you will, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and take another step forward. Because that's what winners do. That's what champions do. And that's what you're going to do. So go out there, take risks, make mistakes, fail spectacularly, and then succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Because you can. Because you will. Because that's who you are. A fighter, a learner, a success story in the making. Now go out there and make it happen.